Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Hello everybody, I hope you're doing great. Welcome to my educational channel English with Rima. So many people have been asking me to introduce some grammar lessons, and today we are going to present the first grammar point, that is of it's high time and it's about time. إذا درس اليوم هو درس قواعد وهو تقديم لكيفية استخدام عبارتي it's high time and it's about time. First of all, what do we mean by it's high time or it's about time and why do we use them? Okay, أول شيء لنتعرف على معنى هذه العبارتين and why do we use them ولماذا نستخدم أو كيفية استخدام هذه العبارات. So, it's high time or it's about time تعني بأنه هذا هو الوقت المناسب أو الوقت الأمثل. Okay, it's high time or it's about time. First of all, it's high time and it's about time, they are the same. Okay, يعني هي نفسها عبارة it's high time or it's about time. I can use this or this. Okay, so المعنى تاعهم it's the same. It's high time or it's about time تعني بأنه هذا هو الوقت المناسب أو الوقت الأمثل لشخص ما كي يقوم بشيء ما كان يتوجب عليه فعله مسبقا. Okay, so it's high time we use it to express that something should be done and it is already a bit late for doing it. Okay, so it's high time. What? It is high time somebody did something. So this is what do we mean by it's high time or it's about time. It is high time يعني هذا هو الوقت المناسب لفعل شيء ما, or it is high time that somebody did something. I'm talking about somebody and he should do something. We use it in fact in order to give advice, alright? So I can use it to give an advice to a person to do something that he didn't do it and now it's time for doing it. So this is concerning the meaning of both expression. هذا فيما يخص معنى كلتا العبارتين. Now let's move to the use. How can we use it's high time in a sentence? So the first thing you have to do it is to put it's high time or it's about time plus what? I said before somebody, so here it's a subject. Did, so here it's a verb. So it's high time العبارة هذه أو عبارة it's about time متبوعة ب subject plus a verb. sujet plus verb. Now let's talk about the verb which is our main concern. The verb with such expressions, should be conjugated or must be conjugated in the simple past. So we conjugate the verb with such expressions in the simple past. In English, the simple past is verb plus ed when the verb is regular. إذن الفعل في الماضي البسيط هو عبارة عن يعني لا ترمينيزو هي الإيدي عندما يكون الفعل regular verb. For irregular verbs يعني للأفعال الأخرى اللي هي irregular verbs الأفعال الشاذة لدينا قائمة هذه الأفعال وأنا مع نهاية الفيديو إن شاء الله سأضع في صندوق الوصف the list of irregular verbs in English. Is it? Now let's move to some examples in order to make things much more clear. Let's take the first example. For example, you have a brother or a sister who is not responsible, okay? So you are irresponsible or you yourself, you're not a responsible person, so you are irresponsible. إذن أنت غير مسؤول أو يجب عليك تحمل مسؤوليات. You have to study, you have to revise your lessons and so on. So you are irresponsible person and now it's time to be, okay? يعني يتوجب عليك أن تكون responsible. So what can we say when we put it's high time? It's high time. Now, it's high time you take some responsibility. When I say you are irresponsible, you should take some responsibility. So now I'm telling you that you should take some responsibility. Now I have the verb here, take, and I have the modal verb, should, and I know that it's high time has the same meaning as should. يعني نستخدم it's high time كما نستخدم should لتقديم نصيحة أو to tell somebody that he should do something. Okay, so it is high time. As I said, we put the subject. My subject is here. It's high time you. This is the subject. Now let's look for the verb. You are irresponsible. You should take responsibility. So the verb is to take, and as I know, to take, took, taken. Take here is irregular verb, and the past form of take is took. So it's high time you took. Alright, you took what? Some responsibility. So it is high time you took some responsibility, for example, for your actions or for your manners. Is it clear? So you are a responsible person. You should take responsibility. When I put it's high time in a sentence, I put plus subject, which is you, and the plus verb, which is يعني our main concern. ما هي الحاجة اللي ركزنا عليها؟ أنه تكون أكثر مسؤولية or to take some responsibility for your actions. It's high time the verb to take in the past. It's took some responsibility. Let's move to the second one. You are a heavy smoker. For example, you smoke a lot or your friends smoke a lot. And as we know that smoking is not good for our health. When you say it's high time, you do what? So the subject is good. So the subject is you. It's high time you are a heavy smoker. You should stop smoking. The verb is to stop smoking. It's high time you, and as I know, stop is a regular verb. So I put stopped smoking. Alright? As you can see, I used it's high time plus subject plus verb in the simple past. It's high time you stopped smoking. So those are some examples from our daily life. Today, next examples are going to be taken from baccalaureate exam. يعني سأعطيكم بعض الأمثلة مأخوذة من بكالوريا مختلفة لجميع الشعب. كيفية استخدام it's high time يعني اقترح how can we find it's high time in back exams. So the coming examples inshallah are going to be taken from back exams, and I'm going to give you some time to think to apply the rule of using it's high time or it's about time. So let's see together the coming examples which are taken from back exams. يعني الأمثلة المقبلة راح تكون مأخوذة من بكالوريا مختلفة، وانتم راح تعطيكم بعض الوقت لتطبيق القاعدة. So to see whether you have understood or not. Let's move to other examples. As I said before, they are taken from back exams, but before that I'm just going to show you a paper. So this paper, it's about some grammar points. هذه يعني about some activities that are taken from back exams. As you can see, I'm going to leave it in the box, in the description box. هذه ورقة فيها جميع القواعد، جميع يعني some activities خاصة بالقواعد مأخوذة من باكات مختلفة، باك foreign languages, scientific streams, and so on. By the end, I'm going to let it. It's with answers, okay? So I hope that you will find this helpful document. Alright, so let's get back to our examples. So the first thing is the question. What do we have here? Rewrite sentence B so it means the same as sentence A. هذا هو common question. هذا السؤال يعني دائما موجود في البكالوريا. Rewrite sentence. اكتب sentence B so it means the same as sentence A. So this is A and this is B. They are giving you sentence and you are going to rewrite it. يعني تكتبها بطريقة مخالفة للطريقة الأولى لكن المعنى يبقى واحد. So you are going to rewrite it and to keep the same meaning. So let's read sentence 1. African women do not enjoy the same legal rights as men. So this is taken from Bac 2015 for literally and literal streams lettres philo. So African women do not enjoy the same rights, and you are here asked to put it's high time. Let's remember the rule together. It's high time followed by subject and by a verb that is conjugated in the simple past. So this is the rule as simple as it is. Now let's put the rule. I give you some time to think. Okay, so African women يعني النساء الإفريقيات do not enjoy the same legal rights يعني لا تتمتع بالحقوق مثل الرجال. Okay, so the African women do not enjoy the same rights. And as I see here, this is a negative meaning. They don't enjoy يعني لا يتمتعن بحقوقهن. So here when I say it's high time, what should I do? First of all, I put my subject, which is African women. So it's high time African women. Okay, so now they do not enjoy their rights. So when I say it's high time, I must say that African women, good. So I take the verb enjoy and I took off the negative form. يعني راح نحي النفي لأنه هنا نتحدث بصفة it's high time. هذا هو الوقت المناسب للنساء الأفريقيات للتمتع بحقوقهن مثل الرجال. So it's high time African women enjoyed. So I put what? The ed because enjoy is a regular verb. So it's high time African women enjoyed what? Their legal rights or the same legal rights as African men. Okay? إذن as simple as it is كل ما فعلنا it's high time, then we brought the subject سيجي اللي هو African women, then the verb which is enjoy باسكو هنا عندنا do not enjoy يعني لا يتمتعن وكي نقول it's high time يجب عليهم التمتع بحقوقهن. So African women enjoy, the verb enjoy I put here ed. Okay, so this is, as I said, taken from Bac 2015. Let's move to the coming example. So this, I hope it's clear from here. All right, so the authorities should ban hazardous sites. So the authorities يعني السلطات, they should do what? They should ban. What do we mean by ban? ban يعني يمنع or to stop what or to يوقف أو يمنع hazardous sites. So hazardous sites are dangerous websites, for example like hacking, hijacking and so on. So they should ban hazardous sites. Okay, and now I have it's high time. So let's think a bit. It's high time. Okay. Alright, so it's high time, the subject. Where is my subject? The authorities. So I put it as it is. So it's high time, the authorities, they did what? The hazardous sites are here. يعني يوجد مواقع or websites which are dangerous. So it's high time. As I can see here, what do I find? Should. What did we say before? We said that it's high time and should are the same. ما نقدرش ندير it's high time and I repeat should. هنا تبقى repetition. So what should I do? I take off should because it has the same meaning at its high time. يعني أي modal verb راح تلقاوه كما should كما must. We take it off. نحيوه باسكو راح نرمبلاسيوه by its high time. So it's يبقى لي الفعل. Okay, so it's high time the authorities. This is a verb and it's regular verb. So I put it ban. هنا we double consonant and so it's high time the authorities ban what, and I finish up my sentence. The object ban hazardous sites. I repeat it for the last time. All what we did is we put it's high time, but we have the subject, the authorities, the verb هنا should we took it off يعني we take off the should باسكو المعنى تاع should هو نفسه it's high time both are given to both are used to give advice نستخدمهم لإعطاء نصيحة so it's high time the authorities banned so here the verb ban and eat. Let's move to other examples. Continue with the coming examples. Okay, so governments should interfere to ban bad practices in schools. This sentence is taken from Bac2014 foreign languages. Okay, so governments, the first thing we have to do is to understand the meaning of the sentence. Governments, they should interfere to ban, we have already seen this word in the former example. إذن governments على الحكومات التدخل interfere to ban bad practices in schools لمنع ممارسات سيئة داخل المدارس. This sentence is mainly taken from Unit 3 education in the word schools difference and alike. Alright? Now we are going to put it's high time in the sentence. So it's high time. Let's put the subject which is governments. Good. So let's put it's high time. Governments do what? So where is the verb? I look for the verb here. What do I find? Should. And as I said before, whenever I find a modal verb, it can be should, it can be must, okay, to give advice or to express obligation. Here we are going to take it off or to omit should, and we keep the verb. إذا should, because هنا should and it's high time, they have the same meaning, عندهم نفس المعنى. إذا وضعنا هنا should راح تولي لنا repetition, so we just take it off and we focus on the verb. It's high time government, and to interfere is a regular verb, so I just add the ed. So it's government, it's high time, governments interfered ed to ban bad practices in schools, and I keep writing the whole sentence. Let's move to the coming example. Okay. What do I have? Children's education is going downgraded. Here I have two clauses or two sentences. Sentence number one is children's education is going downgraded. يعني education is going downgraded معناها إلى الأسفل ولا downgraded. It means that the education is not good. Children's education, it's not good. So what is the solution? Muslim countries, they must give it priority. So the solution is that all the Muslim countries, they must give what? Education priority. يعني على هذه الدول المسلمة إعطاء الأولوية. priority هي الأولوية children or لدراسة الأطفال أو للتعليم الخاص بالأطفال, for children's education. Is it clear? Here I have two clauses. كما هنا عندي جملة واحدة والمطلوب مني إعادة كتابتها باستخدام it's high time. هنا عندنا جملتين والمطلوب مني كذلك إعادة كتابة هذه الجملتين باستخدام it's high time. All what we have to do is to focus on the meaning, والباقي we don't care about it. Okay? Let's see. It's high time. Who is my subject? Is it children's education or is it Muslim countries? Of course it is Muslim countries. So, because we are concerned about who must do that thing, okay? هنا عندنا must. هنا عندنا في الexample السابق should. You can see I always told you before to omit must, okay? So, it's high time who Muslim countries. So it's high time Muslim countries now they do what? Give priority or give children's education a priority. هذا هو الوقت الأمثل للدول المسلمة لإعطاء الدراسة ولا إعطاء تعليم الأطفال أولوية. Okay? Because وشنو هو الريزن؟ Because it's going downgraded. هذه حاجة يعني إضافية نستطيع الاستغناء عنها. It is high time Muslim countries to give. Give is a regular verb to give, gave, given. So it's high time Muslim countries gave what? Children's education priority. So it is high time Muslim countries subject gave, it is to give in the simple past, to give, gave, given. It's high time Muslim countries gave children's education priority. يبقى لي هذا الجزء من الجملة اللي هو because it is going downgraded. It's not necessary. I can omit it. Or I can add it, يعني نقول children's education because it is going downgraded. But as I said, هذه حاجة optional. يعني يمكن أنه نستغنى على هذا الجزء من الجملة لأنه غير مهم. Okay, so those were some examples taken from back exams. I hope you find this lesson of today helpful. Do not forget to leave comments if you have some questions, and by the end I tell you the following. It is high time you revised your lessons. Best of luck and see you in coming episodes.